G'day legends, just thought we'd do a quick market update, talk about what's been going on the last couple of days. Well, yesterday was a huge red day, and then today we've bounced back. So yesterday there was a lot of made up FUD, fear, uncertainty and doubt, brought about by, sorry, there's a fly hanging around here. Brought about by Jamie Dimon, the head of the biggest bank in America. Basically, he just came out and called Bitcoin a scam. He says, he understands why people would buy it and rah rah rah, but he thinks it's a scam and all that type of thing. But people should be allowed to buy it just the way they should be allowed to smoke. And he doesn't approve of either. The thing about Jamie Dimon is, he says that he comes out and says this type of thing about once a year, and the first time he ever came out and said it, and he said like, if I find my employees buying it, I'll fire them, all this type of thing. Other companies that he owned, the exact week that he said, or week end that he said it, literally went out and made their first purchases straight after he made that announcement, because it caused like a 27% correction to Bitcoin going down. So don't trust anything that man says. He's a bit of a worm. The other one was Elizabeth Warren, one of the senators over there, trying to write letters and things again to whoever. I think it was the new crypto czar, as they call it, for the Trump government. She was writing and imploring him to not let things happen again. Feels like it was all pretty coordinated, but then there was nearly like it was a coordinated response today. So yesterday these things came out and it tanked the market, and then today all of a sudden we've had leaked things from Trump's side saying that on day one there will be a some type of declaration or something about what's going to actually happen with cryptocurrencies and the Bitcoin strategic reserve. So there will actually be some type of signing of something. As I said, it's been sort of leaked, so it's nearly like this was a response to all yesterday's news. Trump side went, well, these guys are attacking the crypto side again, so we'll go and boost up, give them a bit of good news. It wasn't the only thing. There was something else that Trump came out and said, but I can't remember what it was off the top of my head. So there was two lots of good news from the Trump camp, and then there was two lots of bad news from like Bitcoin haters yesterday, essentially, and that's what's caused the turbulence over the last couple of days. Going forwards, I believe in America tomorrow and the next day they've got inflation reports. They've got CPI, which is Consumer Price Index. They've got PPI, Producer Price Index. All those type of things, basically the same as normal. If these things come out bad, if they're bad reports, stocks and crypto will go down. If they come out good, stocks and crypto will go up. That's generally the way it works. So just keep an eye on those things. And then of course the Trump inauguration is about a week away now. So sorry, it's getting really bright out here. The sun's just come out. I'm sitting under the veranda. So if on the first day he does sign something to do with the Bitcoin strategic reserve, or whatever documents he's going to implement on the first day, this will be seen as extremely bullish, but there will still be turbulence. Don't think that it's just going to go straight up. You're going to end up with big up candles and then probably big swings back, if I was to guess. The reason that this is bullish, even though it had already been said, a couple of months ago at the Bitcoin conference, is a lot of us didn't really believe that it would happen on day one, including myself. I thought if if we got it in the first couple of days or in the first week, 2 weeks, you're probably doing all right. I imagine being the president of the USA, you've got a few pretty important things to do, and no matter what he says, quite often these things don't happen straight away or that type of thing. But now it looks like it, for it to be leaked, that it's going to happen on the first day. That's given us all a bit more hope. If it does happen and it is signed off on the first day, very positive long term. So although we've had a lot of negative action of recent times, I think we're just more in a waiting pattern, sitting between that like 92,000 up to 98,000 in Bitcoin. That's our new channel, and we're just going up and back. There was a bit of a flash down under 90,000 yesterday, which freaked a lot of people out from what I've read and heard and all that type of thing. But it wasn't a daily closing candle, so it doesn't really matter long term unless we have a daily candle, so the day finishes below 90,000, which like it was literally 5 minutes. So it felt pretty manipulated to be pushed down like that. It lasted 5 minutes and then everyone started buying again. So the people that were trying to push it down weren't able to hold it down there for long enough to scare everyone. Alright, well hopefully this has given you a little bit of positive news. There is more news to come, but I'll do separate little videos for that. Have a great day. Do something nice for someone else. Crypto Bogan out.